Welcome back to Asinine Radio, a weekly podcast where we talk about music, and, well, that's pretty much it. So, let's go!
This is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. That leads to the songs of the week. And then we wrap it up with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler, and way out there, hundreds of miles away, is Jeff. And while you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. All the social media is at Asinine Radio. Go follow us there, subscribe to us, tell all your friends. And that's all I got for the boring intro. And it was quick, about 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's all right.
That was something. All right, so let's just jump right into it. Let's get into our Fearless Beer review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
What is this? I got.
What is this?
What is this?
Right.
I guess. Wow. I got some local from the Grand Canyon Brewing Company.
Okay.
They're based over in I think the Grand Canyon State, which is us. Just kidding. Hop Canyon is the name of the beer. It's IPA, 7%. Yeah, this is a pint.
Have you had this one before?
No, I like how hard should I lay into this one? Like, should I be really rude or just kind of rude or just
be as rude as you can.
As rude as I normally am? Okay.
Yes.
I don't like a couple things. I don't like any beers that I've ever tried by this brewery. I think at best they kind of just do like mediocre stuffs. But I think because they do have a distillery too, they make spirits. And so I've tried like their vodka, I've tried their gin. I think they make good spirits, but their beers.
Like gin?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Like, I've really come around to gin. I think since I moved out here, like gin is, besides tequila, gin is my go-to.
Gin and tonic?
No, dude. I mean, I do drink gin and tonics, but I like Gimlet's, fucking French 75s, anything, man.
Okay.
Fancy bits drinks, dude. That's what I drink.
Yeah, okay. That's something.
But yeah, and then also like on everything they have, it's veteran owned. So
that's something.
I
mean, that's cool, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, what? Okay. So what is, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with the beer.
It's just like you put that there and like you're in Arizona. So, you know, people are going to go over there and like other veterans will go there and get it. That's cool. It's fine.
It's good marketing. Good marketing, right?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good marketing out there that I don't like. And this is one of them.
This brewery just cannot win with you.
They don't make good beers. It's not my. They would win if they made good beers, but they don't make good beers. This is one that I've had this beer. The beers like multiple times on the podcast too. They're the ones that made like the. I don't even remember, but it was like the what's the fucking hockey team's name out here? The Coyotes. They made like a Coyotes themed beer and had like the like Native American wolf on it or something, and that beer tasted like shit. They have a Prickly Pear beers that taste like shit. So I don't know.
It's no Michelob Ultra, that's for sure.
Fuck no. Well, this thing's like $5. Michelob Ultra's like 40 cents.
That's true. All right, so you got Grand Canyon IPA, whatever it is.
Hop Canyon.
Hop Canyon. There you go.
Beggars Canyon.
This is a leftover from when you were out here in California, and David brought over all those duck beers, the Brewery X duck beers, and this is the last one. I didn't even know it was still in the refrigerator. So yeah, I have this. It's a blonde ale. We both had it a couple weeks ago, but this is all I had besides Coors Lights and Budweisers. So went with this 5% alcohol. This is made in collaboration with the Anaheim Ducks, the hockey team. Cool. So it has, what was it? Wild Wing?
Wild Wing.
Wild Wing. Yeah.
Wild Wing.
Exactly. It has him on the label with like a purple mohawk. And this is the second brewery or the second beer they've collaborated with the Anaheim Ducks. The other one was the Quack IPA, which I had on the pod not even a month ago. And then this duck beer, this blonde ale. So
duck.
I don't know. I'm ready to go to start sipping.
I'm doing
so
mine straight from the can.
Okay, I poured mine in a nice glass chalice.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh God.
Okay. So what do you think of your Hop Canyon? And then what are you going to rate the beer based off of our world famous 3-point rating system, where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're gonna continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer but give it a shot, and 0's a drain pour. What do you got? Go.
Yeah, this is. Let me check the expiration date on this. It's got one of those expiration dates that are like all the numbers are so close together you can't read them.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
that's worthless. This is how do I say this? This is not good. This is not good at all.
This is not good.
This is gross. This is bad. It's supposed to be so like there like the Grand Canyon's big. Okay, if you've never seen the Grand Canyon, people like tell you it's big, and you look at it for the first time with your eyeballs, and it doesn't look real. It's like, damn, dude, that's a big fucking hole. But it's so big that like your brain just can't process how big it actually is, so it just doesn't look real. But there's spots in like deep in the Grand Canyon where there's little oases, little lagoons that are just beautiful water and like crystal clear, and it's, this is inspired by those things. And so I was thinking this is going to be like cleaner tasting, I guess, a lot thinner. This is like thick. This is skunky. This is fucking dumb. Like, what is this?
That's weird for an IPA.
Yeah, this is dumb. I don't like this. So
this is dumb. It's not that it's not good. It's dumb. Just dumb.
And it's an IPA, but it almost tastes. It looks and feels like just a normal IPA, but it tastes like a hazy. It's like thicker.
Oh, okay.
It's like thicker, citrusy, but gross citrus.
I mean, when you talk about it, it doesn't sound bad, but I believe you.
But it's got skunk to it. I don't want fucking skunks in my beer.
I mean, I do like skunky beers. I like Heinekens. I like Peronis.
Peroni.
Not for an IPA. No way, Jose.
No way, Jose.
All right. So what do you rate the beer?
I don't know. Maybe we'll get hate mail if I say I don't. This is a sub 1. Because veteran owned. Blah 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 blah. This is a sub 1. I wouldn't recommend anybody try this. I don't think this brewery is very good. I just don't.
Okay. So
I'm tired of being in that position where we just feel like we have to be nice to breweries.
We don't have to be, no.
But like you always look you probably still fucking grade beers that you don't like on Untappd, probably high grades because you feel bad for the brewery and shit. Fuck that.
Not at all.
This beer is gross. I don't like it. It deserves a gross rating, but it's got like a 3.7 on Untappd, and this is not a 3.7 out of 5 beer. This is a 2 out of 5 beer tops. Okay.
Okay.
Done being nice to breweries. There's too many of them anyway.
So what, you give it a 1.5 or 1?
I give it a 1 point. That's it.
Just a 1 point. All right, my duck beer, this blonde ale. This is not as good as when we had it a couple weeks ago. But mind you and I were probably 6 beers deep by the time we started drinking these ones.
I was like 8, but that's okay.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, okay, that's true. You don't need to brag.
You're fussy.
You don't need to brag, but that's fine. Dude, she really has to turn the vacuum on right now?
Who? Tammy's vacuuming?
Tammy.
Yes. Vacuum sometime.
Hold on.
Oh, Ty's gonna go crack skulls.
Anyway, I think because we were so many beers deep by the time we started drinking these, it was okay. But it's not a very good beer, and
it's not.
I usually have such nice things to say about Brewery X, but this is I'm gonna finish it, but maybe I just don't like blonde ales that much. They kind of have like there's too much, like, it's too yeasty, and I just can't get behind that. It's not that great. It really is not. But we drank a few of them, but whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna give this beer. I'll give it a 1.5. 1.5 out of 3.
Well, you gotta understand too, right? Like we were already beers deep. We were about to go to a show. The boys were over. We were watching Fletcher throw people into like mosh pits, and
that's true. We were watching the best of Fletcher.
We were just psyched.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's very, very true.
Yeah.
Listening to records too. So.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Showing off my collection. Oh. So I was.
You were doing something.
You encouraged it too. You're like, why don't you show off your collection?
That's how
you
I
have
talk.
a good collection. You sounded just like that. Yeah.
You're
you
right.
Probably don't remember.
You do have a collection. That's what some people would call a collection. That's not what I would call a collection, but that's what some people would call a collection. Correct.
Oy. Anyway, 1.5 out of 3 for me on
I'm
this.
starting off strong tonight, are we?
No, not at all. And you're just going to get more and more annoying. I just know it because
we're doing some good stuffs tonight that we have nothing but.
I mean, we're in good
season.
season. We're in good season, so it's nothing but good
What
shit.
did we do last week?
Blink.
Oh yeah, so like
Blink was the start of good season.
We should have skipped this week if we're going to continue with good season. But
God, you're just exhausting.
Right. Well, I'm just saying.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay, Raul didn't leave a review for mine, so he didn't leave one. Probably not one for yours. You're just too regional.
Yeah, he didn't leave one for me either.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the vinyl stuff we've picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Jeff's new record store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out. So what do you got? Go.
Oh, first thing is first things first. First thing is a 7-inch that I got. My favorite CCR song, "Someday Never Comes," from Mardi Gras. I don't really care for that album that much. Don't need it in my collection.
Not a good record.
It's not a good record. It's got a couple cool ones, like "Hello Mary Lou's" cool. Sweet Hitchhiker's cool, but "Someday Never Comes" that's a fucking absolute banger. And a 7-inch came
written
through,
by Fogerty.
and a 7-inch came through, and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm good. That's all I need."
I would get the 7-inch. You got another one?
We did. No, we didn't have another one. This
no.
one, no.
Son of a bitch.
I
just hate going through like the 7-inch section.
Yeah, because it's so much work for something like at best. You're like, okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit. But yeah, "Someday Never Comes," 7-inch, great song. Very emotional, very cute, right? Fogerty wrote this because he never spent time with his kids. And then, well, he wrote this actually because his dad would never spend time with him. Whenever he would say, "Hey, can we go play ball, Dad? Or can we go to the park, Dad?" And he was like, "Oh, someday we'll go. Someday we'll go." And that's like the whole "Someday Never Comes" thing. And then he felt bad because he stopped doing this with his kids too. And then that's why he wrote that Cosmos Factory kind of thing during the pandemic with his kids. That horrible.
Oh yeah,
record.
I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that.
I had that and immediately purged it.
Yeah, I remember when you bought it because we talked about it on the podcast.
It just was not. I mean, it was cute, but it just was not good.
Yeah.
It was not good.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
It was not good.
No. It was
not.
It's not.
Yeah, so I think the rest here is just like upgrades, right? Until no, I don't know upgrades.
I think so. Well, and also, when we're talking about all these albums, we pick a song from each of them, and if you want to listen along, there's a link to the Spotify playlist in the description of this episode, so you can listen along if you'd like to. There you go. Continue the joke.
Next one, Dr. John. I just brought him to the pod not that long ago. Months ago.
I remember.
Not a month, like a month ago, and got a white label promo now. So,
damn.
Yeah, just a more unique version of the record that's already kind of unique and rare. And the disc is just super, super clean. It's got like the big promotional kind of like stamp on the front of it. And I kind of like those because it gives a little bit more personality. It's like, okay, this is something that was given directly from the label, from somebody like an A&R, and it gave it directly to either like the artist or they gave it directly to a radio station. And so it makes it a little bit more, I mean, it's definitely more rare, right? Like the promo copies are for sure more rare. Yeah. But I kind of like that. It's hard to get good ones because they only going to play one song, right? That's the whole point of the promotional copy. Hey, just play track 3. And like you see track 3, the groove where it's like the Grand Canyon in there. It's all worn down. So finding like a good copy of a promo is tough. And the jacket's a little beat up on this one, but I don't mind because this record's great and this copy is great.
Very good.
Bada boom, huh?
What are you doing with the old copy?
I took it back to the store.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you want it?
I'm thinking about it.
Well,
I'll give it another listen. What?
It sold already.
Oh, did it really? Oh,
fucking sold the same day I put it up there.
No shit.
Same day. I'm telling you, man.
Wow.
Like this record is goddamn good. It's one of those things. I know it's like goofy when people say, but like if you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like what is that? Like if you know what it is, you know, like oh fuck, that's good. That's pretty good.
Very good. Very good. What else you got?
Another thing here I bought from another local record store, Rock This Town Records, place I used to work at.
Huge shout out.
But I bought, they got a bunch of like UK first pressings in, and I bought a Fleetwood Mac record because I like Fleetwood Mac, and I bought Mr. Wonderful, their second album. And this is fucking like stone cold mint, dude. This is like, God damn, I've never even seen this in the wild, to be honest. And they have only repressed it a handful of times, 5, maybe 10 times over the years. This is 1968, by the way. It's in the midst of the Peter Green era. Very similar to their first album, the Fleetwood Macs. But a little more raw sounding for sure. Yeah, this one is definitely not as polished as their first one, and there's no like I love their third one so much because of the psychedelic elements that Peter Green was doing, and like him just keeping up with other guitarists in that era, coming up and doing cool shit with their guitars. But damn, dude, their first 3 are just it's just like one banger after another. My God, they're good. So we'll get more into this at a different time, not now. Sneak peek.
Yeah, definitely.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, yeah. Okay, cool. Mr. Nowhere. It's a good record.
Mr. Wonderful, that's right. It's a good record.
Mr. Whatever, it's same fucking thing.
Yeah, well, there's both the same words. You're right. The next thing I got here, I got this in California at another record store, White Rabbit Records.
Huge shout out.
And this is a record that this is not. So this record came out. It's Alcoholics 21 and Over. It's their first album. It came out in '93, and this is not an original, but it's like a 2000s, the year 2000 repress is what it is.
Okay.
And when we first started collecting, when we were at Port of Sound, I remember seeing like a sealed copy of this, like a 2016, and I was like, oh, then back, when we first started, like, oh, it's a new copy. I don't want to buy new vinyl. I want to find a used. Fucking never saw it again.
You were more about that than I was.
I still really am. Like, I don't want to fucking support the new game at all. I really don't, unless it's something that it's just like a grail. Like if they repress Dogs new, I'd buy that.
Of course.
But yeah, I never saw that again. So I haven't seen this for years. Not even new copies, used copies. So I was super happy when I found this. These guys it's a hip hop group. They're from like the LA area. Very, very similar to like the Far Side. Just goofy, kind of just not taking themselves too seriously, but just really fun. Really fun. And I don't know. I love this record.
Yeah, it's really riding the line of like golden era hip hop and conscious hip hop. There's definitely, you could hear the elements of both styles, at least within the song that you put on the on the playlist. Yeah, it's
only
good.
When I'm drunk.
I'd be down to get this record. That's based off of that one song. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, the whole.
I want to expand my hip hop collection.
And it's only like 30 minutes long. This record's short. There's like hardly any skits. They're super quick. It's great.
It's nothing for a hip hop record.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. What else do I got here? That's it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. So the next thing is just Blink. I put Blink on here because I saw you put Blink on there, so I deleted one song. I'll do it for the next week, and then I put my Blink on there because I forgot about it. But yeah, I know you and our boy Skip hate this record, and you guys think, "No, this is fucking believing this is the worst Blink that I've ever heard because there's no production things that I like." And like, I don't give a fucking shit, dude. It's a good record. It's catchy. It's fun, and I like that they're back, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean this kind of reaction reminds me of when California came out. When it first came out, everybody was so excited. Oh my God, this is them going back to the roots. This is so great. You and I were both very excited about when California came out. We both loved the record.
Similar.
And now look at us. Now look at us. 7 years later.
Again, similar, not the same.
It's kind of the same.
What do you mean it's kind of the same? You think like Skeeb's joining the band is the same as Tom coming back? Get the fuck out of here.
I meant quality-wise.
This is better songwriting than California.
Oh, yeah, totally.
California has like some of their worst music. There's nothing on here that is their worst music.
I'm talking about more of the reaction, the overreaction of it. People just automatically just obsessing over it like they did with California. And then after 6 months, they're like, oh, maybe this record really isn't that great. I think that's what it's not to that extent, but it's the same idea.
I like we do a lot of episodes here, so I don't go back and listen to them, but I would be curious to see what we ranked or how we rated California the first time we did it, the episode.
I know. That was probably within the first 10 episodes of this whole podcast. And we're on episode 378 now.
I'd venture to say that we still probably gave California no more than a 2.5.
Yeah, I'd probably say we gave it a 2.5.
And that's just because, like you said, it was new. But even still, like it's still
and also,
a fun record.
That was before we even had our 3-point rating system. So who knows what we actually? I'm actually really curious what we talked about on that episode. It's probably super fucking boring, but damn, I'm gonna dig that up and I'll send it to you. I'll put it in the Dropbox or something.
Yeah, I do want to hear at least our review of it.
I bet it's only like a 30-minute episode too.
Probably. Yeah, man, it's good. Man. I enjoy listening. I think it's growing on me even more because I like all the songs. I really do. I like all the songs. I do too. I don't mind this pop production. I think everything sounds as it should. That's where we're at.
Yeah. I think the songs overall are pretty good.
Well, you gave it like a 1.0, so that's fine.
Well, I never did that, but you're stupid. But why did you choose this song for the playlist?
What?
Why did you choose this particular song for the playlist?
Oh, because I think it's a really good song. Even though it's a joke song and it's super short, like it's fucking good.
It is, yeah.
Like,
it's the song
really,
Turn This
really
Off.
Strong melodies, and it's just a good back and forth between Mark and Tom, and each of their verses, albeit short, are like really, really, really good. And I think this is like one of the stronger songs on the record, but it's 20 seconds long. And I wish it was
way
like
too short.
Like just make it 2 minutes then. Expand on it a little bit. Just make it 2 minutes.
I agree.
It's a good song.
Yeah, for considering how short it is, yes, it is. Definitely not the best, but it's fun. Better than any of the joke songs from, California. That's for sure.
Better than Depends.
Yeah, I would say so. Mm-hmm. I really don't like that song.
It's not a good song.
It's not a very good song, no. Just About Done. Now that is a good song. Benoit Balls. Great song.
So dumb.
Oh, man.
Damn, I'm not drinking this beer. I'm fucking pouring it out.
That gross, huh?
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah. Okay, so is that all you got?
That's all I got. Stay tuned.
Right.
We bought 3,000 records today, so we'll see what we come up with.
I know, seriously. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I have Blinks one more time as well. You and I got the same variant. We ordered it over a year ago, by the way. Just fun little fact. When the pre-order or the order originally went up when Edging came out in October of 2022, early October 2022, that's when we ordered the record, and we ordered we ordered Mark's pink marbled variant, and I wish it was a little bit more pink. Like you and I kind of talked about that a little bit in our little chat, but I would have liked like a really like hot pink, like the Plus 44 record, hot pink. Or like or just like an all white, like just a really, really nice white variant, but whatever, it's fine. And I mean, it's an OG press, right? We got an OG press. Yeah. Did you see there was another variant that was limited to 500, but it was sold out before we could get to it. But it was like the what is the venticular? Oh,
really? Like the 3D thing?
Yeah, it's one of those, and the actual LP is like it's like a is it like not a tricolor? I guess it's it's two color. It's a cooler variant than the one we have. But it's like, damn, dude, I wish we would have jumped on that one faster, because I would have much rather had that variant.
I feel like we did like the day of.
Yeah, it was within like probably 30 minutes of it going up for sale.
Yeah.
But yeah, one more time, this record just keeps getting better for me. I'm enjoying it more and more with each listen. And Blink Wave, I when we did the episode last week, it's only been a week, but when we did the episode last week, I think I was like a mid-tier song for me, but now it's number 2. Like this is like Blink Wave is so fucking good.
It's so good.
That chorus is so simple. It's so catchy. It's amazing. I fucking love it. So yeah, Blink Wave is definitely
so
one of the
fucking
highlights.
well, right? Like they do it so well. And one of their newer songs too they dropped is very similar to this, and like damn, it's so good. I love this new Blink. Love it.
I like it. I like it. I do like it.
I like it a lot.
All right. So yeah, my next thing here, Sing the Sorrow from AFI, the repress that they put up like 4 or 5 months ago, finally came in a couple weeks ago. You picked it up for me and brought it out here when you visited, and really cool variant, the black with red splatter. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, black with red splatter.
It's black smoke with red splatter because it's translucent. Well, it's like I didn't know it was translucent until like I was looking at the grooves, and then I kind of realized it was translucent. Then you hold it to the light, and like the smoke is completely see through. It's not black.
I didn't even do that. I didn't even notice that.
I barely did either. Yeah, the smoke is not black, so it's translucent.
Black. Well, anyway, yeah, no, this is really rad variant, and I mean, this is a good pressing. This sounds, I mean, honestly, the bootleg I used to have, that was a good sounding bootleg. It really wasn't bad at all. And reading when that bootleg came out a couple years ago, people were saying, "Oh, this sounds better than the actual OG copy," and this and that. But I think this is like on par, maybe a little bit better from what I remember of the bootleg that I used to have. But I'm very happy with it. I'm glad I have an actual official copy, able to support the band a bit, and it has the bonus song on there as well. You skip past the dead air for a while, and then you get this time. What is it, this time imperfect? I think that's what it is. But anyway, yeah, great album. Not my favorite AFI, but still just a classic and just iconic in the band's discography. And yeah, I don't know. Go check out Celluloid Dream. That's my favorite song off the record, and
it's often song?
That's my favorite song, and it's always forgotten about. Okay. Nobody ever talks about it. Right. It's arguably one of the catchiest songs on the record. It's fantastic.
I mean, there are catchy songs on the record that I don't like, but yeah, it's a good song.
You don't like that song?
No, it's a good song. Top tier song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay, and then this next one is an OG copy of Pink Floyd's Metal, my favorite Pink Floyd record, from 1971, sixth record. And if you don't know this, if nobody knows this record, if you don't know this record, go listen to it right now.
Go fucking die.
Just go fucking listen, dude. It's incredible. I mean, the last song, 23 minutes long, Eclipse, just the build up and the ups and downs of that song is just, it's fucking incredible, right?
So like Metal, I have a weird, I think it's Echoes. I have a weird relationship with, because I do like Echoes. I like 80% of it. I like One of These Days, the opening track.
Yeah, it's a great opener with that
I just cannot
bass.
stand the rest of the side one. I really don't like it.
God, just so dumb.
What
about the Liverpool thing?
That's stupid.
Oh, you used to love that shit. Get out of here.
If I want to listen to a cool rendition of "You Never Walk Alone," I'll just listen to Dropkick Murphys cover the song directly.
Nah, this is
call
better.
It a day.
This is better.
I don't understand the overall appeal to this. This is like dumb fucking Adam Hart Mother era AFI Pink Floyd mixed with just pop shit. And I can't stand their pop shit.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. I think this is just a great combination of that, but I think you just have to listen to it again. I think you're completely wrong. You have this on vinyl, right?
No.
You kept it.
No.
You got rid of Metal?
The fuck would I keep it for? It's not good.
Ugh.
I only keep good records. Lean and Mean. Did you forget that already? I think you did, because you're 47,000 fucking Martin Denny records.
Hey, that's all simply out of spite at this point, and we both know that.
No, that's fine. I respect anybody that keeps 80 records out of spite. Sure.
Fucking idiot. All right. The last thing here is a record from a band called Modern Literature from Birmingham, England. This is their EP, their only EP. It's called Nordic Fiction. And this band, a listener of the pod, friend of the pod, he's the bass player in this band. And damn, man, I ordered this record 9 months ago. Got it about a month ago. That's fine.
Sure complained about it a lot.
I never complained about it.
It's funny because he orders like Blink-182 a year ago. Doesn't say a word, and then orders like something from like a local artist, and then fucking bitches about it constantly sending emails, messages.
No, I never did. It was always Skip would randomly ask me, "Oh, you got the EP, right?" I said, "Nah, man, I just never showed up. It just never showed up."
You never once mentioned it.
I never did.
So funny.
I finally got it though, like a month ago, and dude. So when I originally listened to the EP on Spotify, I thought, okay, it's just like, it wasn't my thing. I liked it. It was good. But when I listened to it on vinyl, and then I listened to it this week on Spotify as well, this record is actually really fucking good.
It is good.
There's some really good shit on here. Like really, really honestly, there is. And I remember my issue, I don't want to say my issue, but the one thing that kind of, I didn't really care for the band that much, or not. The thing that I disliked the most about the band when I first listened to it many years ago was the vocals. I never really liked the vocals, but now there's like when I listen now, there's like this grittiness. There's this kind of like, just kind of don't give a fuck kind of feel to the vocals, which, you know, I'm just so sick of like the slick vocal stylings where everybody just tries too hard to sing. But this guy, I don't know his fucking name, but I mean, he just kind of like has like a gritty kind of feel to it on this record. And then Skip rips it up on the bass. There's some really cool shit on here. The song that I put on the playlist though, what is it?
I don't know how to say that.
Mirtazapine? I don't know what the fuck that is. But dude, it's like a 2-minute song. It's fucking heavy though. That fucking tone though, the guitar and the bass, like that combination, it's heavy as shit. So that's a fucking killer.
Did you listen to the live thing they did that he posted?
I did.
You did?
I did. I actually talked to Skip about it yesterday.
Oh, do you guys have like a separate private chat or?
Yes, we do have a separate private chat. Yes.
Okay.
On the Discords.
That's something. Sure, that would have been fun to share with the rest of the class. Not a big deal. I did listen to it. The live
and it was
cool. No, go ahead. Tell me about your secret chat.
No, so they played a show. What was it? Maybe 3-4 weeks ago, and they recorded it. And we listened to it. It was like a 30-minute set. And I was talking to Skip about it. I said, dude, your singer sounds a lot like Morrissey. I hear so much fucking Morrissey. Did you hear that? Did you pick up on that? Except like way more exciting.
Well, I actually
boring as shit.
Posted like our conversation in like the normal where everybody could see it. So
okay, that's fine.
That's what I did. But yeah, the singer. I mean, we're not really like lyrical men and singer men or whatever, but there's a lot of like phases that he went through. Like I heard Bowie at some point.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of cool like spoken word stuff that I think he slayed. That was very like Damo Suzuki kind of sounding. Like he does a lot of cool stuff. I don't really care for singing that much and more aggressive music like this. And he's got a good scream. He's got a good shriek, like a shrill shriek that just sounds nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And Skip was telling me like they added, you know, the second guitar player and I believe a keyboardist. So it like it had a much, basing this off of the live stream that they did like in 2020 that you and I watched. I feel like the band was way tighter during this performance, and it sounded a lot better than that live stream. And not to say the live stream sounded bad, it's just like the band has gotten better. And I know they got a new drummer and shit too, so I mean maybe that adds to it. I don't know. But yeah, I mean Skip with what that shirt that he was wearing.
There was like a fishnet shirt or something like that. I don't know what it was.
It was something.
It was something that was like so hideous, but you couldn't look away, and you were just so intrigued.
Oh shit! But no, it was good. It was a really good performance. So, what they should do is they should come over here and like play a couple shows in LA.
Yeah,
I'd go.
I'd go.
But only Skip could stay at my house. The rest of the band have to go to a hotel.
Yeah, for sure.
Just kidding. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Good. Good.
Anyway, is that all we got for the vinyls and everything else?
That's all.
Oh, and also, if you want to go check out Modern Literature, go buy the record. It was like, I think it was like $15 or something like that.
Yeah, it's
go to their
cheap.
Bandcamp. Yeah, and they'll get it out to you. I mean, it might take like 9 or 10 months, but you know, you'll get it someday. But just kidding, Skip. But no, really go check it out. Go support.
I got mine so fast. I got mine within like a week and a half. Like, I was fucking surprised how fast I got it.
You got it very fast. But I also got a free shirt out of it too. So they sent me a free shirt.
I didn't get a free shirt. That's fine though.
Yeah, and you know when you were here, I don't even think I showed you the shirt because I didn't want you to steal it. Oh, did I show it to you? Okay.
It was a large though. I don't wear larges.
I thought it was an extra large.
Nah, it was a large.
No, whatever.
Otherwise, I would have. I honestly would have taken the shirt. Yes.
I know you would have. I know. But anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got for the vinyls. Some new stuff, some new music that came out this week. Taking Back Sunday put out a new record called 152. Did you listen to this?
I did not. Forgot.
Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. There's like 2 songs, but that are fine. One of them maybe, but yeah, it's not very good, man. It is not very good. You're gonna hate it.
Ugh.
If you listen to it, you're gonna hate it. I just know it. But yeah, and then Blink. Kind of annoying that they did this, but I know that they were trying to get that extra push with more record sales. They decided to release two B-sides from the new record one more time, but you can only get at first you could only get those 2 new songs if you bought the digital record off of their website. And that was pretty annoying to get that one last push in, but it worked because they debuted at the album debuted at number 1.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Selling, I think it was like 100. I think it sold like 117,000 copies, and that's a lot. Nowadays, that's a lot. And they beat out Drake. They beat out Rolling Stones. They beat out some fucking heavy hitters. So this is their this is their 3rd number 1 record. This one, Toy Page and California were debuted at number 1. Neighborhoods debuted at like number 2, I believe it was. But yeah, this is the. You're an idiot.
It's just good. It's good. I mean, whatever the fucking Billboard means, who cares really? But it's good. Yeah. It's good for like rock and roll in general. It's good for kids to get like more. To see Blink-182 come back and then say, "Oh fuck yeah!" Like I can play those things on guitar. Maybe I want to pick up a guitar and play that or play the drums or something. Like it just. Yeah. I don't see like a lot of kids playing instruments these days.
No, I don't either. But also, it's like. I mean, yeah, you have kids, but it's just like we're also not in the scene anymore. Or if they're even... I mean, there's still a scene. I know there's still a scene because I talked to the guys at Program about it. There's still a hardcore scene around here.
I'm sure there's still a scene, and there will always be a scene in Southern California. And I don't know what the scene was like, if anything, out here in Arizona. But like local showcases out here, like it's the same fucking bands over and over. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And a lot of these spots like the Nile, they have like fucking trivia night and shit like that. Like, do you imagine Chain Reaction having like a trivia night or something like that?
Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking lame.
Stupid. Yeah, there's plenty of bands out there to like, fill that spot.
Oh, speaking of the Nile, that's where we saw Bleeding Through, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know who's playing there tomorrow night?
Who?
Wednesday 13.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah, you gonna go?
I might go, honestly.
Yeah, he's playing tomorrow night. All Murdered, All Set. Go check it out.
Oh,
if you're in Arizona.
No, I'm not gonna go.
Oh, you're so fucking
Dude, we're going to spend this next fucking like 16 hours talking about Wednesday 13. Why the fuck would I go and listen to Murder Doll songs?
Because the Murder Doll songs are better.
Dude, he's not even going to play fucking Good Day to Be a Bad Guy, so I don't care.
He's going to play better songs than that.
I'm gonna look it up while you talk and see how much it is.
Okay. So yeah, Blink-182, the two new songs are called Cut Me Off, See You. One of the songs sounds like it could be like a B-side off 9, but better. The other one is very much more kind of in the Angels and Airwaves kind of vein, but I still think the 2 songs are solid. And now they're on the streaming sites, on your Spotify, Apple Music, and all that kind of shit. But it's weird. I don't know if you noticed, but you're probably still looking up the price, so you're not really listening. But
I'm listening, kind of.
The track listing for One More Time now is different.
Yeah.
So Childhood is still the last song, but then before that is See You Soon or See You, and then before that is Cut Me Off. So they
like
kind
a
of
tricky thing, because they're trying to make it seem like there's 3 new singles. That Childhood is also a new single. Like they're trying to push that one.
Maybe, or just they feel Childhood is a better song to end the record. Because remember, like with Neighborhoods, when Neighborhoods Deluxe came out, they put Snake Charmer at like track 5, like right in the middle of the record, for no reason. So I don't know. It seems weird, but maybe they like to see Childhood be the last song on the record. But you look it up, the price?
Yeah, I did.
How much was it? How
$30.
Beats a dude. Yep.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Why not? Just go, man. What else you got to do? Nothing.
What was you selling merch? Was you selling like, no way? What are you kidding me? No way.
You want to see Wednesday on Halloween? Come on.
No, I'm surprised you don't want to go see Wednesday on Halloween.
I would love to. He usually plays the Whiskey on Halloween. Like he usually does like a special show at the Whiskey on Halloween, or he'll play London, like at the Metro or something on Halloween. That's usually what he does. But
yeah, fuck that. Not on Halloween. I got plans tomorrow.
What do you got? We got nothing. What do you got?
Dude, we got candy to pass out. We got fucking golf carts to ride around on. We got haunted houses to go look at. Are you joking?
You got Wednesday 13 to look at.
I'm for sure not going to go to this. Was he selling records though, like vinyls?
Yeah, he was selling Horrifier.
Horrifier. I really want the one with the Ouija board.
Should have. Oh, the deluxe. The more expensive. Not the deluxe one, but
the limited edition, whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I kind of wish I would have bought that one too. Way cooler variant.
Why didn't you buy that one though? Like me, it made sense because I didn't know if I was going to like this fucking record. I had no idea.
Well, it was like $30 more.
Yeah, but it came with a fucking Ouija board. That's cool.
I know. I wish in hindsight, I wish I would have bought it, but I don't want to drop like $30 more.
But you're afraid of Ouija boards, so I get it.
What?
You're afraid of Ouija boards. Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, another new song, Crosses. Your boy, your boy in Crosses. They put out a song with LP called Big Youth. So this is pretty fucking cool, right?
Nah.
Really?
Nah. I thought the weakest part was just the two things didn't mesh together well. This is like clearly a bouncy hip hop thing, and then he's just kind of like doing his wailing thing, and his wailing thing wasn't even that bad. But I just thought the two just didn't mesh well enough.
Dang. I thought his voice meshed so well with that more hip hop kind of beat. I thought it sounded great. It reminded me of some of the shit like on the Saturday Night Wrist record, which had a lot of electronic shit on there. Damn. Okay.
Sounds like two different tracks that just somebody put together into one.
Maybe it was. Who knows? But I still liked it. So go check it out. I playlisted it. So pretty good stuff. Also, if you want to listen to these songs as we talk about them, there's that Spotify playlist. They're there.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yes, there you go. So this last thing here, Audio Vent. Do you remember this band?
No.
So Audio Vent, this is their first new song in 20 years. The song is called Sleepless Machine. Did you like this song?
Yeah, it sounds fucking dope. I love this song.
Did it remind you of anything?
It kind of reminded me of Queens of the Stone Age, like Songs for the Deaf.
Okay, interesting. So Audio Vent, they put out their only record in 2003. And what's interesting about this band is that the singer his name is Jason Boyd. His brother is Brandon Boyd from Incubus. Oh. And the guitar player, his name is, I think, Brian Einziger. And he's the younger brother of Mike from Incubus. So this is kind of like a Incubus light.
What the hell?
And yeah, so this band, because I remember I used to listen to this record, their only record, back when it came out, because I loved Incubus. And I used to listen to the record a lot, and it really is like, dude, it sounds a lot like Incubus. It does, but like a heavier, in a kind of heavier version of the band. But yeah, no, that first record's pretty solid, and this is the first, like I said, the first new song in like 20 years, Sleepless Machine, and yeah, go check it out. So yeah, the younger brothers from a couple of the Incubus guys, and
did you hear me sneezing?
Get into it. I did hear you sneezing.
You don't fucking say bless you or nothing like that?
No, not anymore, because I know you don't care.
Wow.
Because you don't believe. Because you don't believe, Jeff.
I don't believe in what?
You know.
No, I don't say bless you to people because I don't want people to say bless you to me. Because after I sneeze and I'm like doing this thing, the last thing I want to do is thank somebody. What the fuck am I want to thank you for?
Exactly. So why do you want me to thank you? Why do you want me to say bless you then?
Because I want to bring up this conversation. That's it.
Oh, God, you're annoying. So annoying. But yeah, go check out Audio Vent.
It was a good song. I did like the song a lot.
Good. I'm glad. I'm really glad. They're good. And like back in the day too, I totally forgot about this, but they played that at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like they had a whole set. Like when MTV used to do this, like these concerts at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like once a month, Audio Vent was one of those bands. Like Linkin Park did it. Maybe Incubus did it too, but yeah, definitely Audio Vent did it too. And I remember watching it when I was in high school. So
I mean, that's like a weird thing though, right? Like Incubus, Linkin Park, Audio Vent. Like who the fuck are these guys compared to those other two?
I know, right? It kind of seems like, I mean, more likely than not, they kind of got any sort of fame or recognition because Incubus blew up in the early 2000s. But I mean, Audio Vent, it is, but I mean, really, Audio Vent, they're pretty different from Incubus in the end. And
I really did think, like, I got some like songs for the deaf kind of vibes from this one.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. And he doesn't really sound like Brandon on this song, but when you listen to their record from 2003, I mean, he sounds a lot like Brandon. It's kind of like when you listen to Edema, but more so. Like Edema sounds like kind of like Korn, but Audio Vent vocally sounds a lot like Brandon Boyd. But yeah,
I can't wait for the year-end Spotify Wrapped because that fucking Edema song during new metal season, every fucking time an album ended, it always played that Edema song.
I love that.
So if Edema's in my top listen for the year, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh, this is gonna make me so happy. And then just to kind of wrap it up real quick, Jeff Schroeder from the Smashing Pumpkins has left the band. He joined the band in 2007. He joined the band. during the Zeitgeist era, and he's been in the band ever since. He's the longest standing member besides Billy Corgan. He's been in the band the longest, and he left to go do other musical things, and he's been on every Pumpkins record since. And so Jeff Schroeder, he's out of the band now, and I'm sure some people will like that, but I mean, he's a pretty killer guitar player too, but you probably don't care, right? There you go.
Damn.
That tells me everything. And then the last thing here.
I thought you were joking with that long fucking speech, but I guess not.
That was like the shortest thing I've ever said on the podcast. Like 10 seconds. Oh man, you're an idiot.
Idiot.
The last thing here, your boy Omar from the Mars Volta, they announced with Clouds Hill that they're releasing 57 records on vinyl, a box set. It's going to be $1,500 or $1,600 American dollars, and that's stupid. So I'm definitely not going to buy this one. And are you going to buy it?
No.
I mean, it's a pretty cool looking box set, though.
It's
right?
not a good deal, though.
It's not a good deal, but it's pretty cool looking.
It's still like almost $30 a record. Like that's not a good deal at all. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, that's about average for a record. $30.
For one record. If you buy a double LP, okay, maybe you would spend. You're not going to spend $60 for a double LP. You'll spend $40, $50 for a triple. You're not going to spend $90 for a 57 toll. You're not going to spend $1,600. It's fucking dumb.
I agree. It's very, very dumb. So I'm going to buy. They're also going to release them individually, which is great. I could finally get that Omar acoustic record with John Frusciante that I
0 equals 2
so bad. Yeah, well, that's not the name of the record, but yeah, with the album with that song on it. So yeah, I'm excited.
Not a good song.
Because you're an idiot. But so yeah, there are 9 records that I'm gonna buy from this solo vinyl output. So how many are you gonna buy? Probably like 3, right?
I mean, like, is it everything he's done?
It's everything he's done solo wise.
So I do want that. I think it's his first record, the Buffalo one, the Bisonte.
That's like his 5th record.
Okay,
yeah.
I want that one.
So do you say Bisonte?
Yeah.
You want the Damo Suzuki one, right?
Is that going to be on there too? Or
that's going to be in there too?
Yes, I do want that one.
And you want the Cryptomnesia?
I have a want list, dude. I'm on my Discogs want list right now. I know there's a couple other ones.
I think you wanted the Cryptomnesia because that's like the forgotten Mars Volta record. I think you wanted that one.
What the hell is this?
And then maybe Apocalypse Inside of an Orange.
I also want this one, but I don't know what this is.
Send it to me. I want to see.
This is. Oh my god! I did put that one on my want list. How embarrassing!
Which one?
0 equals 2 one.
Because it's.
Yeah.
You probably don't even remember what it is.
I guess I liked it. I think
no
you
name.
Did
like
it's just called Omar Rodriguez Lopez and John Frusciante Lopez. That's what it's called. It's stupid.
Yeah,
it's a dumb name.
It's a self-titled record, and I think you really did like the record. You want to hate something that I like a lot. Yeah. That's like your goal in life is to hate to hate the things that I really like.
I've achieved it pretty well over the years. I mean,
yeah, I suppose.
I'm doing pretty well. Well, hold on. I'm on page 3 of my want list. Let me just see if there's more Omars.
Why don't you just type in Omar into your want list?
Because there's 4 pages of my want list.
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
So there's please hear this eventually, and the Sidise one,
and the 0 equals 2 one.
And there's that's self-titled, but it's not self-titled because there's another person on there. Title. Yeah, I guess there's just 3 of them.
Okay, it's not bad. I got 9. Well, actually, I already have like 4 of his records that I'm not going to buy again. But
maybe we'll get the box set for those 3 records.
You should. You totally should, man. It's a pretty gnarly box set. Like the way all the records fit into the box, and it's like a picture of his face. It's fucking idiot.
Dumb.
It's so dumb, but it's kind of cool too.
Why are you not buying it?
Because it's. Are you fucking joking me?
No.
You know how expensive? You saw how expensive it is. It is.
Yeah.
And most of his solo records are shit.
Yeah.
So why would I buy it? Lean and mean, baby. Lean and mean.
Oh yeah. Now he's
lean and mean, baby. All right. I don't know. That's all I got for this episode. You got anything else?
No, that's it for me.
All right. Stay tuned. We're in good season right now, baby. We're gonna rank all of Wednesday 13's records, solo records, and we're going to get into his latest record, Horrifier. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for listening, and that's it. That's all.